A while back, I found out about self development, and one of the practices that is commonly preached in this space is to delete easy dopamine sources. And for me, one of those addictive things was TikTok because I was always scrolling on it. I was super lazy. I didn't do anything productive. I just like scrolling. I just like consuming the content. And I found that, I was supposed to delete this app. And so I did eventually. And I remember this one day I'm in school and I hear these people talking about this TikTok that they just watched. And I had to stick my nose in there. I had to go into that conversation. They weren't even talking to me. They were talking to each other about this TikTok that they saw. I can't even remember what it was talking about. But I got in that conversation. I said, so which one are you talking about? And they said, oh yeah, it's about this and this and this. Have you seen it? And I was like, no, I haven't seen it because I deleted TikTok. Yeah, I'm not gonna take easy dopamine anymore. Like, I'm not lazy anymore. Like, I'm actually productive now. Yeah, I just deleted TikTok. And I remember saying that to them and feeling so dumb and stupid. Like, in my head, like right as I said it, I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I telling these people who don't even care that I'm deleting TikTok? Nobody cares that I'm sacrificing. Nobody cares. You have to realize that when you tell other people that you're sacrificing, when you tell other people that this pain that you're taking on, nobody cares. Stop being the victim and stop looking for attention. You do not deserve any of it. You have not done anything that is something to be proud of. You have not gotten the results, and that is what people are actually looking for. Stop using your sacrifice as a way to get attention. And now I'm remembering a time that's even farther back than this. And it has nothing to do with TikTok. It has nothing to do with self-development. You have to realize that even if you're not doing these things, you will be seeking for attention through your victimhood. I remember that I was sitting at a table for lunch and I had people around me, and I remember I had grapes, right? I had grapes, as part of my lunch. And one of these kids asked for my grape. He said, hey, can I get a grape? And I remember it was the last grape in the bag. And I was like, you want this grape? Like, I said it just like that. And he's like, yeah, could I please get that? And I was like, yeah, okay, fine. And I remember saying it in that exact same voice and giving it to him. And as he was eating, he didn't see. But I put on this pained expression in front of everybody else. I made it seem like it was so much of a sacrifice, that one grape. I was like, all right, fine. And I just sat there quietly, looking for attention. Many people try to show other people of their generosity. They try to show people, hey, look at this gift I got this person. Why are you showing them that you were generous? You should be generous just to be generous, not to actually get attention. That's not virtuous. You have to realize that in the long term, you will not get the respect that you want. You will not be proud of yourself. Inside, it will eat you up. Inside, you will always feel like a fake person. Inside, you think you do not deserve any success that you do even get. And this is something that not too many people talk about. You have to realize, even if people respect you for being generous or humble in front of others and pretending to be humble, it will decay your self-worth. It will make you feel a shell of the person that you're supposed to be. It will make you feel that you're not the guy that deserves respect. That you are not the guy that deserves any form of success. You don't want your own brain telling you that. You don't want your own brain giving you a little voice telling you are not that guy. You are not that guy. When you try to go do something that is important. You do not want that happening to yourself. Be proud in every day. Be proud in the little actions. Be proud when you're going throughout your life. That is a sign of a truly strong man. A guy that sacrifices even when the doors are closed. He sacrifices behind closed doors when no one can see. When you are genuinely sacrificing, when you are genuinely being humble, when you are genuinely being generous to other people, you don't show it. Don't show it to people. Don't rub it in people's face. Don't tell people, hey, look at this gift I got. Don't show people how much you're tipping. Always do it in secret and do it well. A quote that I love is work in silence and let success be the noise. I know it's a bit corny, but it's really the truth. Nobody cares about your efforts until you succeed. And even you will not respect yourself if you're just rubbing it in people's faces. Hey, I'm doing this. Look at my effort. Yo, look at me. Look at me. Look through that. Look through that impulse to show other people. Do you really want to show people this low-tier level of success of just effort? Or do you want to show them the real results that nobody else can attain? And you can only gain that if you stop trying to show people that you're generous and humble and sacrificing, and you actually sacrifice in your own home when nobody's watching, and eventually you get the results that they cannot dream of. That is the truth. That is the way to go about your life. That is a way to cash in for a large amount. Instead of cashing in for a small amount of attention, cash in for much more respect later on. Sacrifice while no one is watching. Eventually, you will be victorious. I hope that you got something from this video, and I hope that you go out and conquer.